everyone, and welcome to me playing The Sims 3 with stuff packs and just the base game. This series is where I'm gonna play a sim and go through every expansion pack eventually. In this part, I'm just setting up everything here. And I'm going to use Sunset Valley for this time. And when I reach World Adventures, because I have a kind of a planned set time period that I'm going to stop at, but go with the flow with this series. Anyways, I'm just still loading this is before I was forced to use the EA app. Anyways, and here's the flyby. And I'm going to create a sim first. I'm just going to make a single sim because it's just easier at the beginning. And also, it's a lot funner this way. Anyways, I'm just using a base that I already made. And I don't know what happened to my other base. I usually have a different base in general. And I just randomized her traits. And I'm just going to go with the flow as this. I'm probably going to set a family trait as insane. Anyways, I'm trying to design her. I have a different base that's just a gray skin sim that's bald. A male and female version of it. That just has kind of a basic setup with clothes. Anyways, I'm deciding each of the outfits right now. And going with her favorite color, which is blue. Which is going to be an interesting choice of when I get to building the house. Anyways, I sometimes have to wait. This is all sped up. All this is sped up here. 8 times speed, so it's not a very long video. I decided to use this haircut for some reason. It does look nice on her. But it reminds me of a Star Trek character from the original series. This female version. Anyways, since she's an insane sim, I decided to give her some interesting choice of clothing for every day. Anyways, now we're gonna put her in a lot here, and I'm gonna build a house. Which is not gonna look all that great, honestly. But first, I think I'm gonna set up some things first, like the story processor mod. I do have some mods in, just to keep my game running nicely. Though my game does run fairly nice still without mods. And I do save a lot. At this point, I'm going to be building the house. It's just going to be a real basic looking house. I made sure it was in the middle here for some reason. I had an idea what I was wanting to do. It's just getting it done was the thing. This house is going to be based on a house that I create in a world that I do make. It's just a real basic starter house that I usually have in my worlds here when I make them. With the EA app, unfortunately, Create a World tool right now is not working, so I'm not amused by it. I do put like black under the foundations just to kind of make it a little bit more realistic. It'll be dark under there. I was just putting some free stuff for right now because that's how the house is built here. It's not normally built on a foundation like this, but I decided to do that for once. Which kind of does screw me over with the basement thing here. Because there's a little of a bug with that, with foundations. Now, I know the kitchen is going to be a different color, but for right now, I'm just going to have it a different one. That's the free one here. There's normally a door right by the kitchen there to get out into the back, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. And I'm painting the outside of the house her favorite color, blue. Well, technically, it's more turquoise, but it looks nice. And it kind of goes with the beach being right nearby. I wouldn't paint my house that color, though, realistically. And I used the free one because I was planning on expanding the house at some point. Or knocking it down and just redoing it, the whole thing, when I have the cash to. I was trying to get the roof that I want and kind of figure out what I want for what the top would look like. Since I had the cash, I did use it on the flooring that I would have for the kitchen bathroom. And I usually have a yellow wall for this kitchen. I don't know why it decided to reset itself and not be there anymore. So I had to redo that. I also put in some basic things that she needs. I think I was trying to figure out what I was gonna put in. And what she would need. And I put a bicycle in because I have a mod in for taxis to you have to pay for taxis. So I'm having my sim use the bicycle anyways. I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!